Update 4 on Cyclone Dineo, which is currently located right on the coast of Mozambique. It has now intensified to become a Category 1 storm on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale, with winds of 75 miles an hour and a pressure of 974 millibars. It's at 23.5 degrees south, 35.9 degrees east, right on the coast of Mozambique, and we expect landfall will occur imminently. The storm is expected to move inland from there to the west, perhaps even slightly north of west, and rapidly dissipate in the next 48 hours, possibly making it over the border into South Africa. And beyond that, we expect very little from the storm. It'll be no longer with us very soon. It's 44 miles east-northeast of Mashish, 271 miles northeast of Maputo, and 414 miles east of Polokwane. And the storm is currently a stage 3 on the CDPS, which means that it is a significant damage is possible and likely near the storm centre, particularly in the southeastern quadrant where the strongest winds are. As the storm moves towards the west, the hurricane force winds will rapidly dissipate, and followed by the tropical storm force winds by late tomorrow or perhaps early Friday morning. And beyond that, if there's anything left of the storm, it will obviously contribute towards being a rain event probably for South Africa and eastern and western Mozambique, of course. So let's take a look at the sea surface temperatures. Fairly warm all the way to landfall. Obviously they'll become irrelevant very soon, but 28, maybe 29 degrees Celsius. And a red alert is in effect for the coast of Mozambique, meaning that cyclonic conditions are expected along the coast within 6 hours, or is already occurring. It probably is already occurring, by the way, and warnings could come into effect for South Africa later. Wind shear is pretty low and has been pretty low during the whole time. It's quite miraculous that the storm hasn't become stronger than it already is. Here's some recent imagery then from NOAA floaters, not animated I'm afraid, the still images here. You can see the eye, some sort of disorganized eye has been trying to form there, and you can see the swirly effect there, but the eye is clearly apparent, but it doesn't appear to be complete at least, and that's probably what's been preventing it from becoming significantly stronger, but it has really been flaring up in the last few hours. And an intensification spell would probably be well underway if it wasn't for Mozambique, the landmass, stopping the storm from being able to intensify. But as you can see, the western side of the eye wall is over land now, it would appear, and tropical storm force winds are probably occurring over those cities to the southwest. So it's the first Category 1 storm of 2017, and that puts the numbers up to 111 for depressions, storms and Category 1s. We count them separately, so we've had 3 cyclones in total in 2017, 2 of them making it the tropical storm intensity, as you're about to see on the next graphic. Compared since 1900, there's still a long way to go, but we should have around 7 or 8 by now. We've been well below average, and it's now the quietest start to a calendar year since 1919. Of course, 1900's totals probably have a lot of storms missed out on there due to poor observations. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com and its tracker at your service. You can also find us on YouTube, new videos most days, if not every day. Don't forget to subscribe. You can also find us on Facebook, Force 13, all in text, and at Force 13 on Twitter are your mediums to contact us on. Or you can add Fool13 on Skype, FOOL13, and add extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.